Welcome to episode 75 of Black, White, and Blue in the South, the podcast discussing Democratic politics with a Southern flair. I'm Bill Kimler.
I'm Jamil Brooks.
And we're coming to you from Greenwood, South Carolina, a little red county in a very red state. If you like what you hear and think others ought to be listening as well, then you need to hit pause right now and leave a rating for our show. Write a little review. Tell your friends about us. Interact with us on social media. Or better yet, develop a strong speaking strategy for dealing with blagga. Jamil, do you know what blagga is?
Black MAGA.
That's exactly what it is. You didn't even have to think hard.
No.
So we need a strategy for dealing with Black MAGA. Can you believe that there is such a thing?
I can't believe it at all.
Black Republicans, I'm cool with.
Yeah.
Black MAGA?
It's crazy.
That is a concept that's tough to get around. So what I'm going to play for you here is a clip from the David Pakman Show. David Pakman is an internet personality. He has his own podcast on YouTube. And then there's another TikToker named Joy and Progress.
Okay.
And her name's Rhea, but that's her handle, Joy and Progress. She was watching this clip of the David Pakman Show. So I'm going to show both side by side as David Pakman fields a phone call from a member of the blagga community.
Okay.
Let's watch this.
There have been a lot of promises that have been made by the Democratic Party that they have not delivered on. So I said, you know what, let me give the other party a chance. Let me give Trump a chance, because again, I've never really voted Republican before historically. So I said, let's switch it up and give him a chance and see what he can do.
What promises did Democrats make that they didn't deliver on?
Okay, that's a very good question. So in the past, we'll say 60 plus years, I look at a lot of...
Well, but hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, King O said. The last 60 years is... Okay, fine, but in...
Oh, you want me to go recent? Do you
well,
want me to go recent?
What I'm saying is, you said in your experience voting for Democrats, while you voted for Democrats, there were promises they made that they didn't do. So I think we should talk about while you voted for them, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So the last Democratic candidate that I voted for was Hillary.
Okay.
Was Hillary Clinton.
Well, but she didn't win, so it's kind of unfair to say. I mean, she didn't get an opportunity to do any of the promises, right? Because she lost.
Or do you want me to go? Okay, so then we'll go Barack Obama then. Okay, so we'll go him. So I voted for him on the fact that I felt he campaigned on the idea of change and he wanted to do things that were positive, and he did some good things, but there are some things that he did that I did particularly have an issue with. Okay. So I'll give you an example. So one of the things that he did that I had an issue with was him declaring the no-fly zone on Libya around 2011. He sort of was in a position where he, what do you call this? I'm not remembering very well. I'm doing kind of two things at once at the same time, so you kind of have to.
Well, let me see if I can rephrase the Libya thing. You started by saying you voted for Trump because Democrats made you promises that they didn't keep. You then started talking about 60 years ago. When I refocused us on while you've been voting, you said Hillary. I said, well, Hillary didn't win, so it's hard to expect her to do stuff when she wasn't president. And now you're saying something related to Obama and Libya is a promise Democrats didn't keep, which is why you voted Trump?
I love her reactions.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you? Yes, I can hear you.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just at work right now. I'm doing a whole bunch of things at once. I'm sorry.
King Osa, listen, I'm going to let you go. It sounds all really wacky and wild, but it doesn't sound totally based in reality. I don't know if you were trying to engage with ChatGPT.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely brilliant. Jamil, do you know any blaggas in your world? Have you encountered any in your experience?
No, not blagga. Definitely, I know a couple of Black Republicans, or I know individuals who align with that thought, but blagga is so far-fetched. I don't even understand how they could associate themselves with it.
Right. Now, we have to be fair. Everybody's human, entitled to your own opinions and worldviews. Black Republicans, absolutely feeling like you align more with conservative values.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to be able to enunciate those values.
Yeah.
You have to be able to explain them clearly.
Someone he was sitting having a beer with told him what to say.
Well, it doesn't stop with that, gentlemen. I'm going to play another clip of a black conservative who is figuring things out live while on camera. Let's give this one a watch.
I tell you this much. As a proud black conservative, I'm happy that President Trump is going after the Smithsonian museums because I'm tired of learning about history that makes people uncomfortable. I actually don't even know why it makes people uncomfortable, but I'm tired of it. So he needs to go in, woke is broke like he said, needs to get rid of all this history. Who cares about what really happened? I'd rather get a fluffy story about how the indigenous people here couldn't really figure out their right from their left, and those kind settlers came to Jamestown and spread across the colonies and brought civilization and disease. They brought disease? Okay, they brought civilization and disease. They already had civilization? Well, they procured the land fairly. What do you mean they stole it? They pillaged and savagely.
I'm so glad he changed this.
Killed the native. Okay, forget all that.
You going.
Oh boy,
you can't. I have to agree. Well, Big Daddy wants to do it, and whatever Big Daddy Trump does, I have to agree with. I used to say don't tread on me, but now I say tread harder. And I don't understand why.
Thank you.
I used to be about small government, but now I want the government to have its thumbprint on every single business in the United States. And if that business does not comply with this administration, it needs to go. So I guess I'm just a bootlicker.
Well done. Ooh, now that one almost caused a little heart palpitations.
Well, I'm glad you survived that, Jamil, and all is right with the world again. That was Jiggs the Storyteller, playing the role of a proud black conservative, and he's a genius. You can find links to these videos and their creators in our show notes. Let us know what you think by dropping us a note at blackwhiteblueinthesouth@gmail.com. You can also interact with us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Mastodon, and Blue Sky. Just take a quick peek at those award-winning show notes on your podcast app, where you can find links to all of those accounts, the news items we talk about, and more. All right, that was a good intro.
I think so.
I'm happy with how that went.
Good.
We want to start by thanking Jonah Cooley, the 20-year-old Democratic Executive Committee man from Abbeville and founder of the Lander College Democratic Club.
Yeah.
I've got to see Jonah a couple of times recently. This guy is an up-and-comer.
He is.
Great episode. Go back and check out episode number 74. We have an interesting show for you today. In a little bit, I'm so excited. In a little bit, we will speak with Dr. Annie Andrews, a strong candidate seeking to represent us here in South Carolina in the United States Senate, looking to replace that Trump bootlicker, Lindsey Graham. So I can't wait to speak with her.